Humanity has always lived in the shadow of the unseen. From the ancient plagues to modern viral outbreaks, the history of our species is a history of survival against microscopic threats. But for centuries, we were fighting blind. We reacted to symptoms, tracked cases after they appeared, and counted our losses only when it was too late. In our hyper-connected world, a single pathogen can cross an ocean in hours. Speed isn't just an advantage anymore. It's the only thing that stands between a localized outbreak and a global catastrophe. We needed a way to see the unseen, to detect the silent changes in the human body before the first cough, before the first fever. This is the story of that breakthrough. This is Project Deep Breathe, the AI Sentry, a revolution in global health security that begins with a single breath. Chapter 1. The Sensory Revolution. To understand the future of pathogen detection, we must first look at the tools that define our present. Ultrasound technology has its roots in the depths of the ocean. Originally developed as sonar to detect submarines, it used the physics of sound waves to map the unmappable. By the mid-20th century, this technology moved into the clinic. But for decades, ultrasound machines were massive, expensive, and incredibly difficult to operate. Today, that same power has been miniaturized into a device no larger than a smartphone. This is point-of-care ultrasound, or POCUS. It's affordable, portable, and non-invasive. By using high-frequency sound waves, we can peer inside the human body in real time. But while the heart and abdomen were easy to see, the lung remained a mystery. Historically, the lung was known as the forbidden organ for ultrasound. Sound waves don't travel through air, and the lung is mostly air. Doctors were taught it was impossible to see anything useful. But as medicine evolved, we realized that the artifacts on the lung's surface, the echoes that were once dismissed as noise, actually contained a hidden language of disease. A healthy lung slides. A sick lung tells a different story. Pneumonia, collapsed lungs, even viral infections leave specific signatures on that thin layer of tissue. Dr. Robert Arntfield, an intensive care physician, saw the potential. He realized that if we could decode those patterns, we could bring advanced diagnostics to the patient's bedside anywhere. Chapter 2. The AI Mind. Decoding the language of the lungs required more than human expertise. It required artificial intelligence. How do you teach a machine to see what takes a human expert 15 years to learn? You give it a mind. Specifically, a deep learning architecture trained on millions of expertly annotated images. Deep Breathe's AI was built on the world's largest archive of lung ultrasound data. Millions of frames covering every possible pathology and patient demographic. The AI doesn't just look at the image, it understands it. It recognizes lung sliding and detects anomalies like pneumothorax with a staggering 93% accuracy rate. This is the AI Tactical Assessment System, or ATLAS. It's device-agnostic, running on standard tablets and phones, turning a basic sensor into a high-powered diagnostic suite. Chapter 3. The COVID Catalyst. In 2020, the theory met reality. The COVID-19 pandemic became the ultimate test for the Deep Breathe system. Suddenly, the world was facing a respiratory crisis that overwhelmed traditional imaging like CT scans and X-rays. We needed something faster, something more portable. Project Deep Breathe shifted into high gear. Collaborating with researchers globally, they developed algorithms specifically for viral detection in real-world clinical settings. They created Deep Breath and Deep Chest. These weren't just diagnostic tools, they were predictive engines. They could distinguish between COVID-19 and other forms of distress in seconds. The AI could detect early lung changes in asymptomatic patients, people who felt fine but were already carrying the virus. This was the first true early warning system. Chapter 4. Battle-tested. The technology wasn't just for hospitals. Its true potential lay in its offline-first philosophy, designed for the harshest environments. In a combat zone or a remote village, you don't always have the cloud. By embedding the AI directly on the edge device, Deep Breathe created a survivable technology. It works in zero-connectivity environments, providing life-saving data when the grid goes down. This offline-first approach is what caught the attention of global defense organizations. In 2024, Deep Breathe won the X-Tech International competition hosted by the U.S. Army, beating over 150 global tech firms with its battlefield-ready AI. By 2026, it was selected for the NATO Defense Innovation Accelerator, moving toward deployment across all 32 member states as a standard for battlefield medicine. Chapter 5. The Space Frontier. From the battlefield to the far reaches of space. The mission of Project Deep Breathe is truly universal. On long-duration missions to the Moon and Mars, traditional medical imaging is impossible. SpaceX has integrated this technology to monitor astronaut health in deep space. In the isolation of deep space, an automated offline AI is the only doctor available for immediate assessment of torso trauma or critical illness. It's the ultimate diagnostic safety net. Chapter 6. The Full Torso Scan. The lungs were just the beginning. The vision is now expanding to a comprehensive assessment of the entire human torso. One sensor to screen for internal bleeding, heart failure, and infectious disease all at once. This transparent AI is closing the training gap between non-experts and specialists. It democratizes healthcare, ensuring that a medic in a rural village has the same diagnostic power as a top-tier university hospital. This is the future of global health equity. Chapter 7. Global Health Security. Project Deep Breathe is building more than just tools, it's building a global early warning network. A web of sensors that can identify an anomalous viral cluster the moment it emerges, anywhere on Earth, catching pathogens before they can spread into pandemics. By catching threats early, we aren't just treating patients, we're protecting the future of our global community. We are building a world that is finally prepared. We may never be able to stop new pathogens from emerging. Nature is always evolving. But for the first time in history, we have the tools to stay one step ahead. Project Deep Breathe is a testament to human ingenuity, detecting the unseen, protecting the future, and ensuring that our next breath is a safe one. Detect the unseen, protect the future, Project Deep Breathe. Because every breath matters, and every breath should be a promise of a healthy tomorrow. Join us in this mission. Together we can build a world where the next pandemic is stopped before it even begins. Visit our website to learn more about Project Deep Breathe and how you can support the future of global health security. The silent sentinel is watching. The AI is learning, and we are all breathing a little easier. The silent sentinel is watching. The AI is learning, and we are all breathing a little easier. The legacy of Project Deep Breathe will be written in the lives saved and the pandemics prevented. It is the dawn of a new era in medicine, an era where technology and humanity work together to ensure a safer, healthier future for everyone, for every generation to come. From the earliest days of nursing, the goal has always been the same: to observe, to understand, and to heal. Project Deep Breathe is the modern evolution of that ancient calling. We remember the lessons of the past. The 1918 pandemic taught us the cost of being unprepared. We are determined to never let history repeat itself. The scientific method is our greatest tool. Through observation, hypothesis, and rigorous testing, we have unlocked the secrets of the microscopic world. The algorithms of Deep Breathe are the culmination of years of research and a relentless pursuit of truth. They are the mathematics of survival. In clinical trials across the globe, Deep Breathe has proven its worth. It has been tested against the toughest conditions and emerged as a reliable, accurate sentry. The data speaks for itself. Accuracy, reliability, and speed. These are the pillars on which Project Deep Breathe is built. Every trial brings us closer to a safer world. Global health security is a team effort. No nation can do it alone. We are building partnerships with governments, NGOs, and medical institutions everywhere. By sharing data and expertise, we are creating a collective intelligence that is stronger than any single pathogen. This is the power of global collaboration. The health hubs of the future will be powered by AI. They will be centers of proactive care, detecting illness before it becomes a crisis. This is our vision for the next decade. Technology will reach every corner of the planet. From the most advanced cities to the most remote outposts, Project Deep Breathe will be there to protect and to serve. As we build this future, we are guided by ethics. Privacy, transparency, and accountability are at the core of our AI development. We are building technology that people can trust. Your data is your own. The AI is a tool to help, not to control. We are committed to the highest standards of data security and patient confidentiality. At the end of the day, it's about the human touch. AI is a powerful assistant, but it can never replace the empathy and care of a human physician. It empowers them to do more. By taking care of the data, the AI gives doctors more time to focus on their patients. It brings the human back into healthcare. This is the true meaning of medical progress. A healthy planet is the foundation of healthy people. We are exploring the links between our environment and the emergence of new pathogens. A holistic approach is essential. Sustainability is part of our mission. From energy-efficient sensors to eco-friendly practices, we are committed to protecting the Earth while we protect its people. We are inspiring the next generation of scientists, doctors, and engineers. They are the ones who will take this technology and push it even further. The future is in their hands. By investing in education and innovation, we are ensuring that the world remains prepared for whatever challenges the future may bring. Every child is a potential pioneer. This is our promise to the world, to never stop searching, never stop learning, and never stop protecting. Project Deep Breathe is a global commitment to life. In the face of uncertainty, we choose hope. In the face of danger, we choose action. We are the sentries of the future. We are Project Deep Breathe. Nature is a powerful force, both beautiful and dangerous. We respect its complexity and are humbled by its mysteries. Our technology is a bridge to understanding. Resilience is built into the fabric of life. We are part of that resilience. Project Deep Breathe is our contribution to the enduring strength of the human spirit. From the lab to the front lines, from the depths of the ocean to the stars above. Project Deep Breathe has redefined what is possible in pathogen detection and health security. The impact is clear. Faster detection, more accurate diagnosis, and a world that is finally one step ahead. The Silent Sentinel is ready. Are you? We thank our partners, our supporters, and the millions of medical professionals who inspire us every day. This is your achievement as much as it is ours. The journey continues. There is still much to do and many breaths to protect. But tonight we can all breathe a little easier. Project Deep Breathe. Detect the unseen. Protect the future. Project Deep Breathe. Detect, protect, breathe. The path ahead is long and the challenges are many. But we are guided by a clear vision and an unwavering commitment to health security. Every day, our team is pushing the boundaries of what's possible, refining our algorithms and expanding our reach to new corners of the globe. Trust is the foundation of our work. We are working closely with communities to ensure that our technology is understood, accepted, and effective. By listening to the needs of the people we serve, we are building a system that is not only powerful, but also compassionate and culturally sensitive. Our commitment is unwavering. We will continue to innovate, to collaborate, and to protect until every person on Earth can breathe without fear. This is more than just a project. It's a mission for humanity. A mission to ensure that our collective future is safe and secure for generations to come. The unseen will be seen, the silent will be heard, and the future will be protected. This is the promise of Project Deep Breathe. Detect the unseen, protect the future. Project Deep Breathe. One world, one mission, one breath at a time. We are building a world that is no longer reactive, but proactive. A world where every individual's health is protected by a global network of silent sentinels. Project Deep Breathe. Your breath. Our mission. Forever.